I know I posted a video a few days ago, but in my videos when I've been doing my food hauls, I've been talking about different apps I use. I'm now going to show you what they are and how you claim money back on them. You can find them both in the Apple App Store and on the Google Store, as I recently researched this out. One of them at one point you could only claim on one but not the other, because that was the choice of when I went to choose phones. I had to have all the apps on. Now the apps, as you can see here, there's 3. Yeah, this is on the lowest setting it's going to get. There's 3. You've got the little shopping cart one there, if you can just see it. That one's Checkout Smart, Shopitize, and that little pink handbag is Shoppy Mum. Each of them work a little bit different than the other one, but they're well worth you getting to help you save a little bit of money. So we're going to do the Shopitize first. When you go on to Shopitize, it'll have a screen like that. And this changes every week, and it'll tell you, so like for Pepsi, it's 35p cashback. They've got rice here, the Tilia, I don't know how to pronounce this, and you're getting 55p cashback. Now the way this one would work would be, I click on there, I'd click to accept, and then it says here, click to scan barcode. When I do this, I will scan the barcode in the shop if I am buying that product to make sure I'm getting the right product. The amount of times me and my mum have thought we've picked up the right product, gotten home and realised it's the wrong one. So scan in the shop, and then once you've bought the product and you've got the receipt at home, you then on the phone it will give you a choice to take a photo of the receipt and then put it forward. It'll normally take a minute or two on Shopitize to see if you get the money. As long as you've done it right. That's what the screen looks like. That's all of it. I've claimed loads of bits on here. And on mine I've got £25, which is, I don't use this one as often, but I am starting to because it's great. The other one, as I said, is this little cart, and that's Checkout Smart. Checkout Smart's one I use more often than the others because they regularly have freebies. Now a lot of these freebies I won't get myself. If it's a really good one and my mum wants it, because most of the time we swap coupons and we swap offers, saying there's an offer on her phone and I've claimed mine already but I would like another one, we'll say, well, if you get this for me, I'll give you this. Fantastic. And it's a great way. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. It just needs to tie down a bit more. So that's what it looks like. You roll down. There's quite a few freebies at the moment. At the moment for free is the agave syrup, and you can get that at Ocado or Waitrose. There's not a Waitrose in my area and I don't shop on Ocado, so no point. And they've also got this Sobe energy drink. I'm not 100% sure if this is vegan, so do your own research. I've tried to, but it's been a bit mixed messages. You can see that a bit better now. Again, this is the same app which has the bread, and it also has the almond butter on. So with this one, you would click the product, you would say this little button at the bottom which says claim. So you'd click on that. That's better. Then it'll give you a list of all the different shops. So if I bought it at Tesco, which I probably will, it would then say when I bought it. So it would be today. It would then, you would click on the items you bought, so it would be that one. Did I just click? Yeah, I thought I clicked on the pepperoni one there. And if you click this one, that enters you into a draw each time. You might not win, but it's worth it. And then from there, if I click next at the top, it will then ask me to take a photo. I'm trying to get hold of my camera, but I think the phone is frozen. Nope. Yeah. And it will take you onto a camera and you just take a picture of your receipt from there, which is fantastic. This one I use regularly. The offers on Checkout Smart can stay on for weeks and weeks. One of them has been on for ages, but I can either not find the product or, yeah. And the final one is Shoppy Mum. the little pink handbag. Again, this is one I use regularly. Not as often as the other two because it depends on what's the others. Now they have, that's their setup. They've got the featured ones. Then if you slide across, groceries, home and beauty, and they did have some baby stuff in, but they're all gone. So in groceries, the vegan items at the moment are the Naked Nibbles. They also have the Genius bread. Now there is a Genius coupon out at the moment. I don't know where it's gotten to, but I've got one in my email. I'm not celiac, but if you are celiac and you buy Genius bread, it's worth you hunting down the coupon. And with this one, what's the offer on that? I actually hadn't looked at the offer, Discover. It's saying get it for £1.50, so if you're paying, and it does work with coupons because there was an ice cream out that my mum had, was a really expensive one, because at first I thought it was £6, so I thought, oh, it must be vegan. It wasn't, but the company sent out free, there was a link on one of the sites that I use, and it was for a free tub of this, and it was one that you could print up multiple times, so we printed out 5. I think we only got 3 tubs of it because it was very difficult to get hold of, because there is a few coupons in my area and literally they will clear the shelf. And what happened was it was also on here, so they were claiming it free with that, and then they were claiming cashback on this, so it gave you a bit of extra money. They've also got the Nutribix thing. Again, I have seen this once or twice. It's 50% off, so if you see it at a decent price, that's pretty good if you use that. The proper popcorn as well. I think I've bought that one. I've told you about the Alpro. Best deal is at Morrison's still. I still say the best deal's at Morrison's, with it being 3 for £4. No, 3 for £3. So the best deal's still at Morrison's. But that is it at the moment. That is what I've got. I bought that one, but the offer's just closed. It wasn't vegan, but I got it for my mum and she got me something else. That's how it works. But again, we used the coupon for that. So my mum was quite happy with that. With this one, again, you can scan the product in the, when you go. So, oh yeah, you scan the product again, it'll give you an option to scan while you're in the shop, and then it's another option. You'll scan the product when you get home, and then you take a photo of the receipt. Now, what me and my mum done before, we've had like certain deals and it's been all on the same receipt. This one's pretty good because it'll say, oh, do you want to still use, if you've claimed for one thing and then you're also using that receipt to claim for another thing, it'll say, oh, do you want to use this receipt that you've already took a photo of. This one, where the other two will keep it in your account on the app and then you claim it back, this one goes straight to your bank account, so it means you can have a little bit saved up, which is nice. So those are the apps I use on a regular basis. My mum's playing with another one at the moment, so I'm going to see how that goes with her before I let you know how that is, because even both me and my mum are unsure about this one. So usually there is another one similar to Checkout Smart called Quidco. I do have an account with it, but this is a new phone, I haven't placed it on yet. Also Top Cashback. Now I don't use Top Cashback because on the mobile app it is a nightmare, and quite often I buy the products but it doesn't recognise my receipt, so I don't get the money back, so I don't use Top Cashback anymore. Quidco is very similar to Checkout Smart, so if a decent vegan product comes on, I probably will put the Quidco app up back on my phone just to get the vegan product. The only other thing I have to say is that, because that's the app's done, was that I sent a lovely email to Quan earlier this week. I think it was this week or last week, and today my mum rang me and said, "Ooh, posts came for you from Quan." So we were in the town, me and my partner at the time, so we nipped back to my house to see what we'd gotten, and this letter came through the door, and it's just saying thank you. They also sent me a big list of all their products available. Now, I sent them an email saying how much I love the vegan products and stuff. I only thought there was 3 vegan products available, and I think a lot of other people will. Personal Sainsbury's has some Morrisons. Yeah, they're not in. Yes. They're in more of the expensive ones. Oh, they in Co-op. Co-op's that one. One. Yeah. Now, the main 4 supermarkets that most people will use, which only contain 2 of the items. I think Asda contains 3 of them. But there is 5 items, but I found that it's mainly the more expensive vegan shops seem to have them. Oh, none of them. Yeah. On one odd item they have it, but no supermarket in the UK stocks it. But there is 5. You've got the vegan Quan pizza, there's the vegan nuggets, the vegan hot and spicy burger, the vegan fillets, and the vegan breaded fillets. So yeah, only 5 at the moment, but hopefully they'll bring out some more. And they also gave me these. These are what we call high value coupons, manufacturer's coupons. Now these have a good shelf life on them. They're the 31st to the 12th, 2017. So I can keep these in my coupon binder for quite a while until a really decent offer comes on. Because at the moment, I'm fine. I do not need these. But at the moment, I would say the best deal might be at Asda. But then again, I'm going to pay money for 3 products at Asda. It'd be very little. I think it'd be probably... Actually, probably if you... No. No, they're both £2.50. I'll probably be paying 50p. So I'd be paying 50p for 2, or if I got them at Tesco, they'd be free. Both free. Because they're both £2. But I'm going to wait, because you never know what's going to come on offer. They might come on a fantastic offer in a couple of months' time and I'll kick myself. But writing to manufacturers, especially if you like their products, sometimes can be the nicest thing you do, and they might send you an email saying thank you very much, or like Quan did, they sent me coupons, which I like. But that's all that there is now, so happy couponing, and I will be back next week, and there's been nothing in the shops. So like Fulton, no, I went there today and it was the same as I showed you a few days ago. So happy couponing!